Hi, my name is Joe Fergus and I am here today to pitch an idea for a game that I believe you may be interested in. I have worked extremely hard on a concept for a game that I believe will become a big hit in the gaming world. Let's start from the beginning. The game is called Zombieland, and in case you haven't guessed already, the game is about zombies. However, this one is with a twist. This game is set in the Magic Kingdom, which is one of the Disney theme parks. The game uses the concept of the Magic Kingdom, which then implements the use of zombies. Disneyland is an iconic park which has 5 different resorts around the world. Many people have visited the parks and will be able to relate to the game. I believe that the game should receive an 18 certificate as it has a lot of bad language, blood and gore effects. Therefore, the game will be created for people who are over the age of 18. Thank you, Nana. But let's not put an age limit on this game. Even Grandpa loves to kill a few zombies every now and again.
Dare you, zombie bastard.
The game will be created using 3D graphics which will include lots of detail. The game will be set in a black and white format, however will include the elements of red, which will be used in things such as blood and gore. Imagine the film Sin City. Now picture that format in a game. The aim of the game is to reclaim as many lands in the park as possible which have been infected by the zombie virus. This includes Main Street USA, Frontierland, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, Rivers of America and the Hub area. Each land of the park is sectioned off, allowing the retakeover of the park to be done in stages. With no help coming from the outside world, it is up to you to defend yourself against the zombie swarm. You do so by fashioning weapons from materials that you find around the park. As there are no guns allowed in the park, this will create a challenge for the people who are used to using these type of weapons. Throughout the game, you are encouraged to collect 60 Mickey Mouse ear hats, which will unlock a confiscated goods section, which will help you out during the final round of the game. This will allow you access to the gun cabinet, which will have 3 different types of guns. However, you must play throughout each level in order to get this bonus. This will add a kick to the final level of your game. However, this will not affect the majority of the levels that you are playing. You are not controlling a character because you are the character. Yes, you! This means that the game is more interactive with the player. You will also be able to create yourself in a 3D form using 3 different types of protection. The first choice of protection would be the use of a Disney character's costume, which is the best use of protection, however it is extremely heavy and can cause the body to overheat. The second use of protection is to create your own armour out of materials that you have found from around the park. This option is lighter and also allows better body movement. Or there is a third option where you have no protection whatsoever. This allows better body movement and also helps you get through the game faster. If you're wondering about concept art, don't worry, I've got it covered. This is an example of one of the lands in the park. As you can see, the red works really well against the black and white. The castle is a unique design, which has not been created from any previous castle existing in any Disney park. The character displayed here is one example out of thousands of zombies roaming the park. He is also an example of a typical Disneyland tourist, kitted out with all the Disney merchandise. Here is an example for one of the vehicles. It is normally used as a carriage to transport people to the hub, however it has been turned over in order to be used as a barricade. With the concept art already created and with digital renderings currently being created, this will save money and will also allow the production of the game to begin straight away. After gathering research from previous production costs of existing games similar to my own, I have estimated the cost of my production to be just over £40 million. I am confident that the game will sell more than 2 million units within the first 6 months of release. That is, of course, if the game is released worldwide. The profit forecast shows that selling this amount of units will create £320 million of profit. In the hope that you like the concept, I am requesting funding for the production stage of the game. As I am the one that has created the game, I believe that I am entitled to some royalties. Therefore, I would like to receive 20% of all income from game sales. This will allow you to take the remaining 80%. I understand that you may need time to consider my proposal. I'd like to thank you for listening to my pitch, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a magical day.